Welcome to Campfire Stories for Kids, an original podcast made by kids for kids.
Get ready for some thrills, chills, and even a few laughs.
We will be reading our scary stories on our very own Flaming Marshmallow scale. A level 1 through 3 probably won't be so scary.
Levels 4 through 7 will be creepy.
And a level 8 through 10 is definitely scary.
So sit back and relax.
And join us by the campfire.
Come on, just light.
It doesn't look like you've done this before. Nothing's happening.
Well, actually, yeah, I have done this before, but it's a technique. You have to warm up the wood first, and then, it just catches on fire.
Sure.
All right, guys, go ahead. Find a seat. Sit down.
You want help with that? Yeah, you kind of look like you're struggling.
Be my guest.
Impressive.
Yeah, well, I warmed it up first. Okay, let's get started. Who has a story?
I've got a story. A story about 3 kids who decided to spend Halloween night at a haunted house. I call my story Playtime. Kat, Michael, and Izzy were walking home from school, trying to come up with plans for how they would spend their evening. It was, after all, Halloween.
What do you guys want to do?
I don't know.
Hey, why don't we check out the old house down the block?
I heard that place is haunted.
Ghosts aren't real, Izzy.
I heard the same thing, Izzy. But I think we should go. Come on.
Fine. That night, the 3 friends met outside of the house. The night was dead calm. Not a sound could be heard outside of the house. It was almost as if the crickets and owls were too afraid to make any noise. It was as quiet as a graveyard.
This is creepy. We should leave. It's almost midnight and it's too dark to see anything.
Come on, don't be a scaredy cat.
Ha 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 ha! Just because my name is Cat doesn't make me a scaredy cat.
Cut it out, Michael.
What?
Thanks, Izzy. Come on, let's go in.
3 friends made their way into the house. The house looked like nobody had lived there for years. The furniture was all tattered and torn, and the wallpaper was peeling away. Kat, Izzy, and Michael moved up the stairs to investigate the sound. As they moved through the upstairs hallway, Izzy felt something grab the back of her jacket. Kat and Michael turned to look, but before they could do anything, Izzy disappeared into the darkness.
Won't you play with me?
Michael? Where's Izzy? If this is a prank, it's not funny.
It's not a prank. I'm freaking out too.
We need to get out now.
Can't leave me.
Kat and Michael rushed down the stairs to the front door, but it slammed shut right in their face. They tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge an inch.
It won't open.
Try a window.
Okay.
You'll stay here forever.
Kat rushed to a nearby window to try to open it, but was stopped by Michael's blood-curdling screams for help.
Something's got me! Help!
No, they're gone. I've got to get out of here.
Out of desperation, Kat turned and jumped through the back window. She landed with a hard thud on the ground outside. She stood up and dusted the shards of glass off her clothes.
Ouch.
When she had a moment to catch her breath, she looked up, and to her horror, she saw 3 graves. 2 of them had just been filled in, and one of them was still open. When Kat looked a little closer at the grave marker, she shrieked in horror. The first of the covered graves had Izzy's name printed on. The second had Michael's name, and the last headstone with the open grave had Kat's name.
What happened to Kat?
Nobody knows for sure, But from what I heard, her hair turned white from fear.
What? What the heck? How did that happen?
All right, guys. Well, I think that's all for tonight. Now, who wants to help me clean up? Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, fine.
I have to go number 2.
Okay, I said I got it, all right? Fine. So nobody wants to help.
I think you found something you're going to do all by yourself.
Thanks. Thank you, guys. All right, but we'll see you tomorrow night. Well, campers, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and don't worry, we'll be back next week with another chilling tale. If you like what you heard, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you'll get all the new episodes the moment they hit. We also want to thank our cast and crew of Campfire Kid players. Also, thank you to our partner, City of Port Orange, for helping and supporting our podcast. Until next week, we'll see you around the campfire.